This episode is about how to launch a new SaaS company, a new software as a service company. This episode is inspired by a phone call I had with my good friend, Alan Goldman, who is launching a new SaaS company. He's launching a product called LuneLearning.com, L-U-N-E, learning.com. This is the description that he sent me. Loon uses AI to track what you are learning in a language and generates content and courses around your exact level. Every time you open the app, you will learn something new, and it uses AI to give you a personalized experience. So that's what he's built, and he's actually about to launch it. It's almost ready, and he was asking me for advice. He's a very good friend of mine, previous co-founder. We've done other projects together. So I gave him a lot of advice, and then I said, you know what? I'm going to make an episode about how you should launch Loon. And so this episode will work for you if you are able to talk to users, as in email users, get as much feedback as you can, really be forward about getting feedback, but also be obsessed with iterating, and you are all in on your product. Alan is all in on his product. He's going to talk to users. He works all day and night on his product, and he tries to iterate as fast as he can to product market fit. These strategies will also work well for you if you have a decent grasp of UI UX, user interface, and user experience. Alan is one of the best UI UX people that I know. Great programmer, great UI UX person, and he's going to be talking to users. He's going to be talking to users, and he's going to be iterating super fast. So if you're able to do those things, which a lot of startup founders are, if you're able to do those things, this episode will be good for you. There's really only 3 steps in this episode, not a lot to actually do. And that's because if you are iterating very fast, you're talking to users, this is going to reduce your churn. So if you iterate slow, which is okay, you can iterate slow as long as you don't give up. But if you iterate slow, you're going to have a very high churn rate. If you iterate fast, you're going to have a much lower churn rate, and you're going to be able to make more with the users that you get from the launches, which you will be doing on this episode. And so that's why this episode is for you if you're able to iterate fast and talk to users, because if you do those things, your churn rate will be much lower. By the way, if you're listening on Spotify, if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, and you hear a bit of commotion in the background, it's because I am recording this one in a very busy cafe, having a busy day recording this one in a wild Sunday cafe. The first step in this episode for launching your new SaaS company, for launching your new software as a service company, the first step is launching on beta list, but you can't do that just yet. You want to make sure that you have a few things in. You should have freemium in, a 2 to 4 week trial where users can use the product for free before they have to pay. You should also have payment in right from the start, but it's freemium. You have to pay after 2 to 4 weeks. You should have a promo code for beta list, so you'll be launching on beta list, which is one of the best places for launching tech startups. I think beta list to get the full launch costs $150 or maybe $300. Very inexpensive for what you get. I've done many launches on beta list. They've all been amazing. The promo code for beta list, it should give you an extra month for free. So when you do this first launch on beta list, you give people a beta list promo code that gives them an extra month for free. And then the last thing is you should use Tolt.io for referrals. Tolt.io is great. So have in an affiliate program and structure it like this: 25% lifetime recurring commission. Anybody who signs up a paying customer gets 25% of what that customer pays you for life. Repurpose.io, I recommend that software on the show all the time. I'm maybe their biggest affiliate. I was before, I don't know if I still am, but Repurpose.io is the most recommended content repurposing tool on TikTok and Instagram. And it's because they have a good product, but also they have a great affiliate program. They have the exact affiliate program, which I just said, 25% recurring lifetime commission. Everyone recommends Repurpose.io. And your affiliate program, it should be at the end of onboarding. You should have an onboarding flow. And at the end of the onboarding flow, you have the affiliate program. Here's your affiliate link. If you send this to people who pay, you get 25% of what they pay for life. It says that at the onboarding. And you should also have a first email go out to new users, again, reminding them of the affiliate program. Affiliate programs are so strong. They can make a good app just catch fire so easily. So you want to have all of that in when you do the first launch, which is on beta list. So that's a 2 to 4 week free trial. It's freemium, and then you have to pay. You should have a promo code, Tolt.io for referrals, 25% recurring commission for life. The affiliate program recommended at the end of onboarding and in the first email. And then that's it. Fill out the full beta list profile and you're ready to go. You're ready to launch, and then launch on beta list. Alan, he already has LuneLearning.com. This is the full landing page. He has the app. Everything is ready to go. So I assume that you are at that point as well, where you have a full landing page and all that stuff, and then launch. Okay, there we go. The launch has taken off. You've launched on beta list. Now what? So now you're getting users. Now you're getting people who are trying your product, and hopefully you're getting people who are sharing your product. Maybe just sharing it a little bit, because it's not going to be the best right from the launch. You're going to have a lot of learning to do and a lot of iterating to do. So Beehive, maybe you've heard of Beehive. Beehive is one of the most popular pieces of newsletter software, email newsletter software. And it's actually pretty new. But the way that this new SaaS company, Beehive, became so popular in the newsletter space is by doing exactly what I told you. With their first users, the founder talked to customers and talked to users obsessively and iterated so fast, and then would put in the iterations and would contact the users who suggested them and said, how does this look? How does this feel? What are you trying to do? Why do you want this iteration? Also find out what users want with their requests. Maybe they're requesting something, they're requesting a feature. They don't know why they're requesting the feature, but they're requesting it. And there's actually a better way to satisfy what they want to do. So you could ask them that too. Why are you trying to do this? What do you hope to get from this? Quick interjection. I'm back at home editing. I wanted to just quickly share. This is actually how Twitch got started. Emmett Shear, the CEO of Twitch, he was at Justin TV and he was asking people why they were streaming video games on Justin TV. What were they hoping to get out of it? And they were hoping to make money from it somehow. He asked all these probing questions to find out why they were doing it. He found out that they were trying to make money by streaming video games on Justin TV because he was interviewing users, asking users what they were trying to do. And then that's how Twitch ended up getting started. Multi-billion-dollar company, Twitch. Okay, back into the crowded cafe. You want to be fast with your iterations. You want to be fast talking to users, fast talking to customers. Give people your phone number. Put your phone number in your emails. Seriously, put your phone number in the signatures for your email. When the first email goes out recommending the affiliate program, have your phone number in the signature. Let users call you. Alan, when you are listening to this, please put in your phone number into the Loon email. I am serious. You want users, you want customers to contact you so you can find out as fast as possible how to make the product better. And so do this for 2 to 3 weeks. And after 2 to 3 weeks, you're ready to launch on Product Hunt. Product Hunt will be a bigger launch than Beta List. Here's what you want to do. You're ready to have everything good to go with the freemium, everything good to go with the affiliate program. You want to fully fill out your Product Hunt profile. If you don't fully fill it out, including a video, you need to have a video. Everything fully 100% filled out. If you don't fill it out fully, you are a lot less likely to be featured. The way that Product Hunt works, it's probably the top place for launching technology products. I actually just helped a company launch, and they were number one for most of the day on Product Hunt. The way that it works is the homepage refreshes every 24 hours, and it starts at midnight Pacific Standard Time. There's 2 pages on the homepage. There's a featured, and then there's a new. If you're only in the new but not the featured, no one's going to see your launch. No one's going to see your listing. If you make it to the featured section, you get lots of traffic, lots of people see your listing. Product Hunt also works with an upvote system. If you have a good product, if you have something that people want, you get upvotes. The companies that get the most upvotes show at number 1 of the featured section on Product Hunt. So you want to be as high up on the featured section as possible, but you got to be featured. And if you don't fill out your profile fully, you won't be featured. Or at least there's a very low likelihood that you will be featured. So fill out your profile fully, make a video. You could even make a Loom video. You could use loom.com, Loom.com. It's not Loon, not Alan's product, Loom, which allows you to just record your screen with your face embedded in the video. You can make a video as simple as that, showing off what you've built. But you want to have a video, you want to have images, you want to have the first comment, the logo, and you also want to have a separate promo code for Product Hunt. You have a separate Product Hunt promo code, gives an extra month for free. And this is in addition to the 2 to 4 week free trial that you have. And you can even end the promo code after a month of the launch. A month out of the launch, you can end it. Or once you feel that you are getting sufficient sharing, people are sharing your SaaS sufficiently, then you can end the promo. But you want to get as many users as you can at the beginning. And even if you have to wait a month and a half to monetize them, that's still okay. I'm back at home editing and I realized I forgot a very important part of the Product Hunt launch because you want to get those upvotes. But how do you get those upvotes? Here's what you want to do. You already had your beta list launch. You have users. You've had users. You have existing users and you have had previous users. This is what you do. You tell existing users or anybody who tried your SaaS to check you out on Product Hunt. You're not allowed to actually say, give me an upvote. It's against the terms of service for Product Hunt, but you can say, check me out. People will check you out and give you an upvote. So send that out to everybody, existing users, people who have tried you before. You just want to get awareness to the Product Hunt launch. And maybe people who tried you before will try you again because they see that there are updates now. They see the launch and they see new updates. So they might even try you again. You can even, in that message that you send to people who have tried your product, you can even say, we've made a bunch of updates. It's better. We made updates in this way. We're on Product Hunt. We'd love for you to check out our listing. Say something like that. So you send out an email to existing users and past users. You also want to put a notification in your app for the day, for the 24 hours that you're on Product Hunt. I just have like a little bar at the top that says, we're on Product Hunt, just check us out. Or you could have something in one of the bottom corners. But you want to use your app to direct attention to your launch. You want to use your users, the people who are using you, to direct attention to the launch for the day. And then throughout the day, just put out messages on LinkedIn about the launch, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, whatever social media that you have. For Alan specifically, because Alan is more active on LinkedIn, to put out messages on LinkedIn, but just put out those messages throughout the day. You want people to see that you are in the process of doing a Product Hunt launch. Lots of people have Product Hunt accounts. Also, it's very easy to create one, and people will give you upvotes through that. And Alan's product is genuinely cool, so he'll just get upvotes because people will see it and try it and love it. But that's how you handle a Product Hunt launch when you are actually launching. Okay, back to the commotion of the cafe. You just want to get as many users as you can so you can learn what's best and iterate as fast as you can and make the best iterations possible. So that's it. That's all the things that you want to do to launch your new SaaS startup, to launch your new SaaS company. If you do all of these things, you're going to win. Now, if you're not able to build really fast, if you're not able to iterate really fast, maybe this is a part-time project for you, your churn is going to be higher. So then you're going to want to do things like you're going to want to put in organic, evergreen content strategies for customer and user acquisition. So you could do something like the TikTok strategy, which I talk about in episode 119 of the show. That show is called How to Use TikTok If You Are a Software Startup. That's episode 119. You could also do man on the street interviews in your niche. Like, what's your favorite language to learn? What's your biggest problem with learning languages? You could do just silly stuff like that. Man on the street interviews are very popular on TikTok and on Instagram Reels. And then finally, you should put in a bottom of funnel search engine optimization strategy. This basically means you're targeting keywords that have purchase intent. People are searching these things on Google. They know what they want, but they don't know the brand that's going to give it to them. And so they are searching on Google to find the exact brand that's going to give them what they want. And they're ready to buy. Cash is in hand. If you want to learn how to do that, I wrote an entire article about it. It's called My Love Letter to Bottom of Funnel SEO. You can find it on my website. But if you're iterating fast and you're talking to users and to customers and you do these launches and you have the affiliate program in, it's going to be a crazy party. All right. Sounds like I got to go. I'm in an insane cafe because I don't have a ton of time today. So I'm recording this in this wild boat cafe. You probably see tons of commotion around me. This is just such a busy day. It's such a wild day. But I hope this episode is good. I hope you enjoyed this one. This is episode 249 of The Edward Show. This is my daily growth hacking, growth marketing podcast. Do this thing every day, even when I don't have time, even when I'm not at home to do it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now.